It's Sergeant Wayne, W-A-Y-N-E, last name Delk, D-E-L-K.
Tell us what happened and what time.
So around 12:41 p.m. today, our 911 call center received a call in reference to this incident. Officers responded to a tractor trailer that was blocking the roadway on 75 North, just north of Wade Green Road. They responded and found the driver had been shot multiple times, at least twice. I haven't gotten a confirmation on the exact number of times he was shot. The information given at the scene was that he was shot by another vehicle, and that vehicle continued on. I don't have a description of the vehicle or the other driver at this point. The driver who was shot was transported to a hospital for treatment. Serious injuries, he was hit in the torso. So I'm not sure of the extent of his injuries at this point, but they are very serious. These are life-threatening injuries that he received.
How do you know it was another driver? Was it surveillance or a witness?
That I don't know. I believe the driver himself was able to give that information before he was transported from the scene by medical personnel.
Okay, so he was conscious.
He was.
Okay.
Any indication of road rage motive?
Don't have any indication at this point as to what led up to this. That would be just conjecture at this point. We don't know.
Any idea on his condition now? Did you already say you don't have?
I don't have an update on his condition at this point.
He was by himself?
I don't know.
Okay.
Last year or so, Sergeant, multiple jurisdictions we've been covering a lot of these interstate shootings, and often, those cameras out there are rolling, everyone's zipping by so fast. You guys got any tips, any leads from the public on this, or do you just need their help right now?
We're hoping that someone saw something and will come forward. So that obviously this was in the middle of the day, so there was traffic on the roadway. Hopefully someone saw something and they'll call us and give us some information to follow up on.
Can you speak on behalf of investigators, just sort of with what I described, how difficult are these interstate shootings to solve if you don't have tips coming in?
Without the tips, they are rather difficult to solve. Right now, the big push is for video. We, as a police agency, and most police agencies don't have video set up on the interstate systems. Usually you'll see that set up within a much tighter geographical area. The interstate system is totally different, so we're not tied into any traffic cameras on the interstates. So what we really rely on is for eyewitnesses and obviously for our victims to be able to give us good concrete descriptions. So right now we're hoping that someone saw something, someone saw the vehicle, can give us a vehicle type and a tag. That would be fantastic if we could get an actual concrete tag for a vehicle.
And when you say the truck was obstructing the roadway, do you mean it was like sideways or just stopped in the middle?
I'm not exactly sure which way he was in the roadway, but he was stopped in the roadway.
Blocking traffic?
Yes.
Okay.
So there's a tractor trailer. Do we have any indication, someone just go up and down the East Coast passing through? Do we know if it was a local person?
I don't have any information on either the tractor trailer or the driver himself, so I don't know if he was local or not.
Okay. All right.
This is the second interstate shooting we've seen just in 2 days. Have you seen similar trends that you guys are recognizing? This issue on why shootings continue to happen on major interstates?
This is the first one that I've had to actually speak on, so this is a first for us in Cobb County, at least in recent years. And I've been speaking on police matters for the last few years. This is the first time I've had to talk about an interstate shooting.
Anything drivers should do in these situations? Obviously, you're out there on the interstate, you can focus on driving, you can't be on your cell phone. What should they be doing if they do see anything on this as far as the documenting?
But with just a general tip to drivers is just to pay attention to the rules of the road, number one, and then also to pay attention to other drivers on the roadway and watch out for aggressive driving.
Thank you, Sergeant Bell.
All right, all good.